In this final sequence of Toby and the green umbrella with two very fetching white eyes, we show in real time, although obviously a condensed version, of how Toby finally comes to accept the umbrella behind him, on him, and in the end he wears it as a hat, which is rather appealing. His main fear, though, is when it comes behind him, down by his tail, for instance. Actually, it's not the umbrella that's causing the fear, it's he doesn't like anything round his tail area, and as I said previously, I would imagine he's got caught in something, or something's happened round those parts, and the umbrella brings back the memories of it. So he's still walking round and round and round. He's not happy to stand once that umbrella comes back to a certain place. But interestingly, he's getting quieter and quieter with it as he realises it's actually not going to do anything. And so now I can stand there and open and shut it and open and shut it with a baggy lunge line. And it is making a noise, a fluttering sound, and he really doesn't care as much as he did. Of course, this needs to be put in place again and again to make him completely foolproof with the umbrella, but I thought it would be interesting to show how we introduce them to these hazards, how it doesn't always go smoothly. Many times we're asked, well, how do you actually put this in place? What do you actually do? So here we are putting it in place with Toby and working through it from start to finish. I would estimate the total time spent in this lunge area doing the work with the umbrella to be just over an hour. To sort of give a perspective of how long it all took. He's now getting used to these strange movements with my arm, moving the umbrella about, putting it in different places, even up over his ears. You can't blame him for not wanting to actually to sit on his head. And I just want to say that although I'm giving him a nut or two to mark certain behaviours and reward certain behaviours, it's very different to just giving a tidbit, and he won't see it as that. He'll make a positive association between what I'm doing with the umbrella and what he's receiving via his mouth. Now I'm able to bring the umbrella up over his head, which it is quite a threatening thing to do for any animal, because they don't like to have their vision obscured, and horses are naturally sensitive around their ears. And look, he's now wearing it as a hat. And so that shows a huge leap in trust for Toby, as it would in any horse. I don't know that he likes it, but he's certainly tolerating it in a very steadfast way.